Good night, my peoples. Good night, good night. No man, I'm bright up so my technical we need to come take off some of this light because I'm so bright, I'm hot, I'm burning, okay, no, it's fine, it's adjusting. It's adjusting.
It's
No
good
man, I like
now.
that up.
It's good.
God, it just adjusts itself. What's cute. It's nice. Oh my god.
Can we see?
Good night, my peoples. Remember, we're gonna tell a friend to tell our next friend to tell our next friend and the next door neighbor. Say, Xpressionz JA is live. I wanna know so when we live is not a normal thing. I wanna know the shrimps. So we are at this nice fancy place. It's called Offshore, and it's on Constant Spring Road, right across from. I'm not gonna tell you the next name. We're right across from, but it's a whole heap of niceness. So I'm seeing 84, 121. I'm gonna wait till it jump and reach 200. Remember, saying niceness happening over here. So I'm not gonna be your only host tonight. I'm gonna have a surprise for oh no. So I don't know the Shrek, so I don't know how it go. Remember, as I said, whole heap of niceness always happening over here. So we have one nice place with all heap of nice food and then nice drink. The bartender go on with himself to make some nice all kind of things. So when you know always surprise them always turn up and live and nice. So remember also to become a member. And my members don't worry on yourself when the perks are gonna turn up little more. When the perks are gonna turn up every day of the week. So don't worry, we're doing it behind the scenes and we'll have the dance class them come at you. So I wanna just remember so we make a change. So change is adamant and we are trying to change with it. So someone help with change too and just be patient with us and go through the motions with us. Remember, baby, don't grow teeth when them just born. Remember them take them time. Teething pains, the teething process. So we have got through it little by little. Alright. So remember I told you guys that I'm at this nice, sexy, hot place. So I have a nice hot girl. We're gonna take wanna do. Please make she feel welcome here because she said she's nervous because at the first she do something like this here. So we're not gonna go too hard on her, but we're gonna be nice as we always are. True? Let me see some fire sign. Who love Xpressionz JA? Who love the bartender? The scene them at this. No. Look here, me turn all audience member because the scene them just turn over. Me not gonna even say turn up them, turn over. No, especially me and Savage. Don't it? Let me say all who nearly drop off of them chair with that scene there. Can you know say me dead done with that scene there, Not watch fire signs. Watch who did love it. See that scene bad. I don't know man something. We're telling us so when we give you a scene, we're giving a juiciness. All heap of actings are all I'm gonna say. So I told you guys earlier that I'm at a nice place that is, sexy, all these things, and nice food, nice drink. Problem. My technical 1 minute, please. It's not a normal thing when we're around here. So every now well, I guess because it's adjusting, but every now and then it's kind of it make me go extremely white and then so I don't know what's gonna happen. I say 175. When I reach 200, then I'm gonna call my guests here. Guests don't go far. So yeah, Lord, me like the fire sign them, I like the heart them, I like all of these things. No man, big up to my team. Let me just say we work assiduously. We walk over here, so look feet. It soon come. All the branding, shirts. Una no worry on yourself. We got to know. But guess what? Our logo is we walk over here, so. And a normal behavior. Remember, me telling us we got through some teething pain and all of them something there. But it's work in progress. And we continue to work. We continue to walk over here, so. Right from Xpressionz JA page. Thank you guys. The heart signs and the fire signs. I love it. I love you know. We love you guys and we appreciate you guys each and every day for staying with us, for staying in tune to all that we do. Yeah? Remember me telling you so we have a surprise are coming now. Swolly for surprise. and one is coming to you this evening. Two of them are come to you this evening. Because remember, I told you I'm not your only host tonight. But first, we're getting down to the meat of the matter. I am introducing to you the a nice, dark skin, like myself, pretty girl, pretty behavior. So when you finish talk and all these things, make sure to find on yourself up here and come chill with me for the moment. Seeing, I'm inviting to come and have a seat beside me, Princess. So she gonna come give me her name and all of these nice, lovely things. Oh God, don't you see how she's shy? What your face? What shy? What shy? What? Yes, you're supposed to turn around, Princess. Oh, guys, wanna give her some heart, give her some love, make she calm down a little bit, Princess. All right, so Princess, where am I?
You're at Offshore
The minute think them I got hear you come my mouth loud and hear me. When I've got to repeat after you, I don't think so. Talk like a louder, Princess.
You're at Offshore Seafood Lounge and Restaurant.
You see how much heart you get over there, so my people them not have no behavior, you know. They will tell me say them not hear you, you know. So you talk loud for them hear, yeah.
Let me try to find
You try to, she nervous. Okay, guys, so you're at Offshore
Seafood Lounge and Restaurant.
Seafood Lounge and Restaurant. Where is that located, Princess?
It's 103 Constant Spring Road.
103. No, Princess, me and I gonna do that something here.
Okay, so it's located at 103 Constant Spring Road
There you
on the
go.
roof of Consumer Plaza.
On the roof of Consumer Plaza, Offshore Seafood Bar and Lounge. No,
Seafood Lounge and Restaurant.
Offshore Seafood Lounge and Restaurant. At what number again?
103 Constant Spring Road.
103 Constant Spring Road, right on the roof. Wanna see my view? Watch my view back on me. So, Princess, what has it been? Oh, wait, no, wait. How long have you guys been here?
Well, this year, July would mark 3 years
3 years.
yeah, since we've opened.
Mm-hmm. And what has the reception been like?
Well, we get a lot of crowd.
We get on any particular nights because I know each night there is like a different theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me about that. Tell me the theme nights that you have.
So we have a ladies' night on Fridays.
Ladies' night on Friday.
And on Saturdays we have something like an unwind night.
And on Saturday it's on not something like on Saturday it's unwind night.
Yeah.
So I mean guys, if you had a hectic day, if you had a busy day and you just want chill, you just want cool out, you just want relax, Saturday is the night to be here. It is unwind night. Yeah?
Yeah. So on Sundays though we have karaoke on Sundays.
That today.
Yeah.
Look here, if you can't sing, you make sure you forward up here tonight. When me not go sing though, you know, cause me not have no key. But that's why them call it karaoke. Carry your own key, not true. So make sure when you forward up here, cause we there and we have a good time. So make sure when you forward, cause you know we're gonna sing and all these things. Uno gonna sing and all these things. So that is three. That's Sunday night, Monday night.
We're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
The people them need
reopen
for
on
rest.
Wednesdays.
So on a Wednesday, what is it?
Yeah. So we recently started like a retro night on Wednesdays.
And we know people love them retro music. So retro night on a Wednesday and on a Thursday.
On a Thursday. So we had the return of them the last week.
X. Y'all know. So me a Bembe queen, Bembe superstar, Bembe everything. Let me ever drop that in right there. So yeah. So on a Thursday, we just relaunched, reopen, restart, redo Bembe. I want to know for everybody who is listening. Good night, sir. Sir, we not coming in a nice, sir. I see you put on a nice drink right in front of me, right? What is it called? Me not hear you, sir.
Amarita Sour.
Amarita Sour. Yeah, and your name is, sir?
Okay.
This is Odin, my barkeep. You're going to keep me high for the rest of the night, yeah? And what is involved in this drink?
Amarita liqueur,
Amarita liqueur,
simple syrup,
simple syrup,
lime juice.
and lime juice. Don't move in. Oh, wait. Let me see if I drunk him one drunk me first. All right. Onion, go on with yourself. Keep it coming. Right. Where were we? Remember? Thursdays. Each and every Thursday. It started last week Thursday.
Yeah.
And this Thursday, when you know, so I have to roll out with a nice clean self come party right on the rooftop. A whole heap of things. On the air, a whole heap of things are happening up here. So Monday, Tuesday, offshore is closed. Wednesday, it's a retro night. Thursday, it's Bembe night. Friday, it's ladies' night. On a Saturday, it's chill night, wine and dine and chill and relax. And on a Sunday, it's carry your own key Sunday. Yeah, no normal around here, princess. She's like, so princess, what do you do here at offshore?
Well, I'm a supervisor here
Big position.
and I'm a server as well.
Big, so she can get a discount in here. You see the eye? Princess, my darling, thank you so much. I mean, tell the people them say they need to be here. Just tell them. Look right into the camera right there. So
Yeah,
talk to the people
you
them.
guys need
Tell
to come
them.
and check out Offshore. It would be
Offshore
a pleasure.
103 Content Spring Road. Make it a date. Don't be late. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Be here. Pound the yai lash on the eye top. Because guys,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
oh God, no man, no. Here around the corner. So it's Wednesday, Bembe, Friday. So no man, Saturday. Carry your own key.
So just sing the song.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Bembe. Princess, for those who are watching, please give them your full name and tell them again where we're at and the address and what is on for tonight.
So my name is Princess again, and
You're at Offshore
yeah.
Lounge.
So I'm at Offshore Seafood Lounge and Restaurant, and we're located at 103 Constant Spring Road
Uh-huh.
on the roof of Consumer Plaza.
Uh-huh.
And
Tonight is what?
tonight is karaoke night.
Tonight is so for those of you who love to sing and if you can't sing, carry your own key. Somebody said that's my drink. Uh-huh.
You can see that.
Yes.
Wow.
Remember my eye them good dimples. Dimples, look here. Yes, girl. So no man at Wally, but fire sign I go around there. So princess, thank you so much for being here with your shy self. Prince, if you don't ever see princess or shape beside me, don't worry, girl, I got you. Guys, come on in. We're here for the night. We're at Offshore, and it's 103 Constant Spring Road. Tonight is karaoke. Carry your own key. Come sing and have some fun with me. Yeah? Blessings. Thank you,
Right.
princess.
Hi. You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Same 5 questions. Quick and easy. Guys, so when you hear all them nice things there, but at this moment in time, y'all didn't know who was gonna be your guest today, right? Right? Y'all didn't know who was gonna be your guest. So let me enlighten you a little bit. Are the baddest gangster, one of the baddest, should I say, yeah, one of the baddest gangster in the show. Him have a laugh when no normal at all. So no, he's a general. But also, watch food. All right, princess. So,
So this is one of our best sellers. So it's a seafood boil. Well, that's a sweet chili seafood boil.
people, look here. Want to see all of them nice, lovely something here? This is the best seller of the house. This is the seafood, but the chili, sweet chili, seafood boil. I know normal something right here, so you know. Well, you know, the only thing me I eat out of this are the shrimp and the potato and the corn. So, and crayfish. I can't eat lobster because I'm allergic.
We fix it up for you. Don't worry about
No,
it.
no, no. And them going to share out my own first because the last time them do this to me, I don't get no food. So it's not happening again. It's not happening again. So I'm gonna be stepping out, and the general himself is gonna be stepping in. On a no, say when we team up is not a normal thing. So I've been your host for a few of episodes, and he's coming to take over just for this week. So I'm bursting the bubbles just for this week. And I might see him a few more times. You know what I mean? So let me introduce to you the man himself. He writes, he directs, he edits, the creative. Why oh boy, him fall under so much name. But let me introduce the man himself, none other than the professor, Sir Orville Hall. Let me see some fire sign. Yeah? You can come join me, no, sir. You can come join me. Hear him run, so no, I sing about Bembe.
Find them, round there, on there, Tuesday. Greetings and salutations. Watch a style, yeah. Yeah, man, let's see some more fireside because I am here now. I am here. Mr. Greybeard is here. You sight? Up
Like a
full.
day that is bright.
Up full till in a cup full of that me I telling you right now. We're here at
Offshore
Seafood
and
Lounge.
bar.
And the address is?
103 Constant Spring Road.
Okay, so now there's something that Shelly did not say to you. Princess, who she just interviewed, is the cousin of one of the members of our team.
I lie.
She never tell you that.
No.
It's because Princess shy, Princess the one telling you. The character Cara, the young lady, Tiffany, best friend, is Princess
Wow.
cousin. Princess real life cousin. And I think she was in the army as well. She mentioned that she in the army.
Then hold on. Then Princess in the army and Princess Shaisa?
That no well, I mean in the army, you know, really, you know what I mean, it's more action.
Yeah, but them did but they draw you out. It draw you out.
Shelly,
Eh?
we look good together, you know?
No man, in a real life. Wait, make a pose. Wait.
Pose.
Camera pose.
I like how we look. We have a look
Orange
here.
and red.
Look on the look there.
Cute and sweet.
People, screenshot. Some screenshot, no? I will give them an expo. Watch this. Watch this. We look good. Watch this. Watch your one, you know. Watch your one.
I'm gonna leave him. Me not staying here anymore. Love
Alright.
or no? I turn you guys over to the puff himself.
Yes, okay. People, up full.
Yes, you see how them stay?
We are here.
Shelly, carry the food with you. Oh man.
So, tonight is one of those special nights. I'm not going to be doing this because let me tell you, the first lady, she look good on camera. She angle the thing nice and proper, so you don't know, say. Me just do this now because the character that we're calling to sit with us tonight is somebody who I've known for a number of years and is somebody who is a very personal friend of mine from the 90s, from early 90s. And he is now the one and only Kyng, the one and only retrofit laugh. Nobody else have the laugh, the nowhere in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to center seat the man called One Kyng. Let me see some fire sign for the One Kyng. The one.
One
is the
king.
laugh.
Long live the king.
Oh,
Any other king or Burger King. Round here.
remember that.
Yeah.
The site,
Right, that is it.
brother.
You don't know it.
Manners and respect in all aspects.
Time, man.
Yes,
Same
sir.
here, man.
So
Yeah.
we're talking about Kyng.
Yeah.
How did Kyng get started in this business? Because Kyng is seen more as, how I see it, is like an underworld character. It's almost somebody who replicates what happened in the mafia movies. And that kind of vibe they may get from Kyng.
Well, to tell you the truth, you hit the nail right on the head. Because Kyng from the get-go, was not just the average youth. Kyng was from a tender age. I think it would always try to outthink his peers
Yeah.
and even people who are older than him. Unfortunate situations, however, because Kyng did feel in some situation where he did have to make some hard choices, where in truth and in fact may have been some bad choices to make the grade.
Before we got to Kyng,
Yeah.
who was the individual before the moniker Kyng?
Well, the individual was just a juvenile where from birth was a gifted juvenile born with a veil over his face. You see?
Yeah.
And a juvenile born in a situation where it was unfortunate to some extent.
Yeah.
However, it was necessary to create the man we now see today.
The one Kyng.
The one King.
Anything else? Oh,
A Burger King.
Oh,
You see me? Because
Oh.
guess what? Even in the church, I'm telling you, you see, if you not get no test, you can't have no testimony.
oh,
You see me? Yeah. So, and if you not help no battle, you can't have no victory. So
No.
Kyng round here stand predominant and victorious over the years. You see, because even though Kyng was a man where, yeah, may have left some blood in the mud,
yeah.
but he was always a fear thinking person.
So Kyng, as you say now, Kyng might have left some blood in the mud.
Yeah.
Was this something that we would see as a necessary choice based on who Kyng turned out to be?
Well, to tell you the truth, and we're not trying to downplay wrongdoings, but we are saying they were necessary choices,
Yeah.
not just to create the man we see today, but for basic survival.
Yeah.
Basic survival. And out of this, the life lessons that were learned created the man we see today.
You know, I want to ask the viewers and subscribers for the next episode we want to see with Kyng in it, or the next scene we want to see with Kyng in it. I want to challenge you guys to tell me what was the first episode when I say Kyng in the bartender.
Yeah,
Who
like
really
that.
follow the story.
Make us
Want to
see
see
who
who follow.
go
Want to
on.
see the true bartender fans.
Yeah.
Want to know
Yeah.
research and tell me the
Yeah.
first episode when I ever see
And nobody
Kyng
see
in
me
it.
in the street and ask me, because I'm not going to tell him.
No,
Yeah.
him now give you no, you now go get
No free rides around
no.
here.
Make sure you do your own research
Yeah.
to find out who the man Kyng is. Is Kyng a family man?
Yeah, man.
With
If
everything
you-
else we might do.
With
is he a
everything
family?
else we're doing. In family. Because since Kyng realized him become a father, everything him do was to ensure type of stability, progress, and guidance, proper guidance for him offspring, because he's a man where even though he was in a situation and I make certain choices, he knew and still know
Yeah.
what life potential can be. And when I get my daughter, I realize, say, look here, this is royalty. She is royalty, so she's supposed to be treated as such. So, yeah, I made a few decisions and done a few things that we're not exactly proud of to make sure reach where she did. But guess what? What is to be just had to be. You understand? You can't make no omelette if you not broke the egg. You see me? We can't around here live by the book and dead and top and dead. It don't work, sir. Kyng was one of them youth that were things say, yo, when me hungry, don't put my hand up and put my head and bad. Make somebody else bad. Well, me not advocate the violence around here. Me just tell you the mindset of the youth at the time. It's over.
Now, when Kyng was introduced to the general bartender public, we saw two things. We saw Kyng with a right hand youth and then kill it.
Yeah.
And we saw Kyng in a kind of controlled disagreement, for lack of a better word, with him and Dan
That
Dadas.
is.
What started that kind of miscommunication or that kind of feud between you and Dan Dadas, and who was Killy to King?
Killing, first and foremost. You know, SIP, sleep in peace, Killing. You see, Killing was really a juvenile full of potential. Somebody where, and I rate somebody where they did have certain vision for. However, Killing started running ahead of himself.
Yeah.
You know the whole testosterone and when you're young, dumb and full of cum. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the whole thing in that statement thing, him 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
Yeah.
And remember, rules, every game have rules. And if you play outside of the rules, there are consequences.
Yeah.
I never met the rules, but I know the value of ensuring the rules are maintained. Because if I don't do that, I go on top of the monarchy.
Yeah.
You see me? Also, the feud between Dandadas and King was more like a turf thing, and the youth them feel threatened because them see me and I as an old timer and them I say, yo, our time, and yeah. And I do never did a dispute say for them time. Them just never realize it. But I was always here and still am here to provide guidance and vision out of my experience.
Now that you said that, King, how important is counsel in this game? How important is counsel from an elder in this game? Because I say that because I realize that some of the time them have a new thing now where them call the elders them do not take no talk and them a dinosaur and where. Is that one of the mistakes made in this kind of game that causes a whole heap of the young youth them who consider themselves as gods
Of course,
to be sleeping in
it
peace
is
now?
the main mistake, the major mistake.
Yeah.
Because if a patrol the here, sir, and you walk and you drop in it and ring your ankle, and you go in and you come back the next day and walk and drop in it, same patrol and ring your ankle. You expect to come back the next day and walk and drop in it. Or me, where I walk with you, now supposed to go ring my ankle tonight,
Yeah.
or I walk behind you. I say that to say, history itself can show you, say, the gap between the age of the dinosaurs and today. There's a vast gap and a void, lack of information, all because there was a disconnect. And I said to the youths of today, do not allow yourself to come into that disconnect with the elders, because you can learn both from their mistakes and them victories. Everything is a lecture school teacher. You understand? Back to the main question, and me answer the question, but me come back to the word. How, sir?
Yeah.
In the game, in life, period, there is wisdom in the multitude of counsel. It's in the
Wisdom.
Bible.
All right, people don't hear that. It said wisdom in the multitude
Of
of
counsel.
counsel. You might see some fire sign, man. A one king attack, you know.
I don't get it twisted. I mean, nobody can tell you what to do around here. I know that me advocate. Because
What the fire sign,
when I promote the press button around here, but you get counsel, you get advice here, there, and everywhere.
See
You
fire sign
sift
them up there, King.
all right,
You see it?
yes, sir. That
Yeah.
is it. You sift everything, and at the end of the day, you are able to make a more informed decision. And that is where
Wisdom in
the
counsel.
wisdom come in. You're making an informed decision.
So
Yes,
here,
there are risks, but you take it with a certain knowledge.
so here the question we never ask King now, because when we watch enough of the little when the gangster movie them, and you know what I mean, there are ranks. Now usually if a soldier are gonna be taken out, you have soldiers and you have captains.
Yeah.
If a captain, which I see Killy would stand as a captain,
Captain.
is going to be taken out, them say you have to have a sit down.
Yeah, it has to be sanctioned
It
by
has to be
a
sanctioned.
lieutenant at minimum.
What kind of headspace King went into when Dan Dadas call you and tell you, say, we are look a sit down to take out King? How easy or how hard was that decision? The one King laugh.
Yeah, I tell you something. When you have a soldier around you and you teach him loyalty, by example, it cannot be an easy thing to make a decision like that. However, in the look at the greater good and to maintain the peace between the landowners and King's entity. Plus, and this is the key part, making sure that you are up there and observing the rules of the game and ensuring that consequences are brought, regardless of who. It's a grave situation.
Yeah.
And that's why the term said, lonely is there that wears a crown. Because it's not an easy decision, but you have to be hard enough to make it, or you're not king material.
Oh,
You're overs. Right, that's it.
what is it that you respect most about Dan Dadas? Because that decision was obviously to keep the peace between Dan Dadas. What is it about Dan Dadas that you rate so much that would allow you to make that decision to get rid of Killy to
It-
maintain that peace?
It is simple. While Killy was, for the most part, too much of an hothead,
Yeah.
and too quick to resort to violence and physical things, I saw the Dandadas as a group of thinkers. I see myself in them at that age.
Yeah.
Youths where I make use means to certain end. Yes, I took this shortcut. They have a lot of, dark hope and everything. It's not pleasant, but guess what? I mean to get here and I'm not itching. And that's what the man them there. And if you know the man them reason, I say, look here, we're doing this King and we're doing that and we're trying to step away. And I sanction it because at the end of the day, we can't have anarchy or rule.
Yeah.
There must be order. You understand?
So Dan Dadas represent community development.
Community
that kind of vibe.
development,
Ah.
and a better example for the ones that are younger than them.
So moving forward, for those who don't know, tonight we're also going to be seeing what? The first episode. I'm going to ask my editor in chief and producer. Is tonight we get the first episode of Life of King. So people, tonight you will be seeing the first scene of this first episode of Life of King. Watch that.
Wow.
Watch what go on yourself. Then hold on there.
Then
watch a style.
It's a Khalid. A platinum myself
Watch.
here.
What? Thank you very much, Carlene. So
Wow.
Carlene, King did have it here. I never know.
She can't
See,
see
just
far.
running.
Me and her spar. Look for
You're
her.
just running.
Baby, that's all sorts of fine. Look
No,
at you.
hey, people,
Oh, dear
we're getting to this. We're getting to this relationship. Because let me tell you something about the relationship here between King and Carlene. People are in love with this kind of love. Believe me.
Right.
Between King and Carlene, it represents so much. But we will get to that because there's so much more to speak about with King as it relates to where he's coming from, where he is now, and where he intends to go. Is layers to this thing. And remember, Life of King premieres tonight.
Night.
You get the message?
Right,
So
that's
look out for that. That is one more program on the Xpressionz JA YouTube channel because it is always going to be about edutainment.
Hold
not just
on,
about-
Villa. Me not steal it on that, but me make sure I tell you. In case you don't notice it yet, it's the Xpressionz JA Sunday our one.
We own.
Don't chat.
Okay. Arawaka Nasha. Okay.
Chat.
So, King, this is one of the things that took.
You're never disturbed.
Hey,
You're
hey.
always welcome. You know that.
So,
When I see her smile, I
No,
get that in her, I burn. I'm going to tell
so
you.
in case you all forgot, we are at Offshore Seafood Lounge,
Yeah.
and they just presented us with some fritters. You remember the old time something there?
No,
When
no,
you-
you have to
in
say it
Jamaica,
like how we say it.
We say
Flitters
flitters.
are far
Original. We say the original flitters. Offshore, I deal with it away. And we not play. No, not do that, King. I remember saying, you're the king.
Oh, sorry.
They can't style you, because you're the king.
All right,
You know what I mean? And,
It just kinda get
and the
to-
last thing I remember about King usually share. You know what I mean? So,
Here's a share.
the original thing.
Only thing me not share about Carleen with Marcus. That's something that nah, right. And I'm going to me fix him up.
You see it?
You understand? Give me some fire sign if you me to fix up Marcus.
You know, say me I wait for the fireside, me now move.
Give me some fire sign who some to fix up Marcus.
Who say Marcus forget fix? And it's not a drink
What that?
mix.
What that?
Look on fireside.
What's that? No, you know how to drink mix.
Red hot!
Hot!
Red hot!
A gunshot. We
Turn up the
gunshot.
fireside then. Turn up the fireside then. Yeah, man. King, the thing that hit the people in like a ton of bricks. They never see it because it forward from left field. Grace Connolly, the upstanding judge, the lady that has so much morals, a lady that truly wants to make a change in what is our judicial system, that cannot be bought, turned out to be the daughter of King.
Well, it shouldn't be surprising because guess what? Kyng was always a game changer. She had the same traits. Kyng was always for the disenfranchised and fair play. She had the same traits.
Yeah.
Kyng used the draconian means that was available to him. And she is in a channel where she can do it legally. So you get the best of both worlds. Because when that velvet glove don't work, we always have the iron fist.
Oh.
Right, that's
The decision to send Grace off to law school and to intentionally stay out of her life. How a decision like that for a father? How was that?
earlier you tell me that the real Kyng role is nothing short La Cosa Nostra, where we know as the mafia.
Yeah.
And that is how the Sicilians work. In the light of not putting your offspring in immediate danger because of how you live your lifestyle, you distance yourself from them, not because of lack of love, not because of negligence, not because you don't care, because you care too much. You involve them. So you see, look at man, when I see I run around and I go on with something, and you see them sister get liquid and them mother get liquid. You're not thinking, son. You have to realize, say, you can't always get up and run off. Oh, look at mother. Look at sister, we have to go and look at work for keep feed our baby. See the rain a fall. I seal it, seal. You see it? I want to say, man. Man, them forget real.
So to my two, we're gonna take it over into a safer zone.
People,
Yes, so just stay
You know what I
right
mean?
one of there.
some
Now
blessings
come
are gone. Don't move from one there. We're just changing the formation as good footballers.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I don't know. I took it off to look like the water.
other side of me, leave up on you.
Oh, what is it? Yo, me have to love our people, them, you know. Them not go nowhere. Them they are wait for we said speed.
Well, speed.
What would about? Dimples there. What that grey, so? Gemini, Karen Francis, Cheryl Martin, big up on yourself, you know. Serena White, Elaine Thompson,
I wonder if Eke and his wife did it. I want to hear me if
Cheryl
them about
Martin.
start this week.
Tally Virgo, where I want people. I want to big up Tally Virgo because Tally Virgo is Sister Nicey. Sister Nicey, you're there, big up yourself. People, we are fix up. A little light would help us still, if it is possible.
One or two things. Okay. She will have you there a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now we did it. Now we did it.
Who else the more? Sister Nicey said, big up on yourself. Jamila Lewis, Schulz, big up on yourself and the people. Thank you for not just joining but staying with us.
Yeah,
We're here and we're talking to the
really
one king.
appreciate love that. Really appreciate love that.
Michelle Johnson, Pat Hall.
And that's why I said big up Chinny and Miss Chin. You don't know. You know the day I want to watch. You don't know Jella. You say nothing.
Them said let there be light. And there was
Light.
light.
That's right.
Benny Shepherd, hold on there. What princess there? Princess, let me tell you something. Tell the
Right.
chef. Pat.
Yeah.
Ah,
Them put
that is it. That is it. That is it.
Yeah.
Princess, please come around here. Son. Princess, I told you a little while ago that you are the face of offshore. People, see the face there? This is the face of offshore. Please express to the chef. You see them stamp and go here?
Them stamp.
Them stamp and go here. They make a stamp here.
Yeah.
Just big up the chef here.
We make we no one
Tell him
go.
enough respect. All right?
We make a stamp.
Thank you very much. Yo, people.
Hey. Where the last place me I eat stamp and go? You never remember me I eat stamp and go.
Remind me.
The residents of the ambassadors of Jamaica to Trinidad and Tobago.
Brother, how many years ago?
And go.
Stamp and go. They don't have to forward. Just go.
Just go.
People, we were on the topic of a very dear, special person to the life of Kyng. The young lady that you guys found out was Kyng's daughter,
Yeah.
Grace Connolly. And we are here with George Connolly, the first, the one Kyng.
One king. All hail King George.
It is obvious the values that you grew your daughter.
Yeah.
How receptive was she of these values from
Well-
the early stages? How you know young girls that, you know what I mean, are just young youth in general.
And so children can be a bit wild and willful at times. It happens to all children, especially if the child is healthy. Healthy children give some period. However, you have to have a balance between strict discipline and how do you say saturating love. There has to be a balance. If too much of anyone, you spoil the result.
Yeah.
And I was fortunate with this child to achieve the ultimate because we need not look further than the result. And she's not finished yet, she's still young. You know what I mean? She can head the Privy Council, she can be the Prime Minister, President. The world is her oyster. You know what I mean? She is and was raised to come and make her start on this world. And that is how we Jamaicans supposed to raise we youth them. No matter which part you go. You hear that? Raise your youth to come make heel stamp or fear stamp on this world. It no must be law, it no must be medicine. Because we all can't be doctors or lawyers, can we not?
Speaking to you from offshore
Seafood
seafood
restaurant and lounge.
I'm say 103 Constant Spring Road. It is in Consumer Plaza. We are here on Xpressionz Live talking to the one King.
Long live the king.
I talk to about the heavens open for the King
And the
there.
blessing will come down.
You know what I mean?
And we give praises.
So, we're there all about.
Yeah,
Just tell me if we can hear it properly.
yeah,
If
make
we
me
see
know.
some fire sign
Yeah.
or some thumbs up sign, we say,
Yeah,
man,
make us see the thumbs up before we not hear it
the ear
right.
will not go on. Let me see the thumbs up.
Yeah, right, that's right. Yeah, man.
Because remember, you know, we're sitting here and we're getting some counts as well. Proper. I mean, the thumbs up is there.
Yeah, yeah, right.
So, how did King handle the loss of his daughter's mother?
Wow. Now that was that still is being handled because the loss of a loved one, if you really feel, you can never really say it's been handled.
Yeah.
You handle the funeral procedures, you handle the memorial, but the loss, that boy, can never be handled. But dare I say, that we still have to understand. So it's a life, life is about receiving and releasing people. You see, in the 90s when I and I met down at Jetport Playhouse, we received each other. You understand? Last year or year before last, we had to release. Yeah, Roots
Yep.
and Wells.
Yep.
Sleep in peace road. You see me? You understand? Because we had received them, but we had to release them.
Release her.
The problem we have in life is the people. Some people come for 1 month, some people come for a year or lifetime. But the problem we have is the one who come for lifetime, we want to get them rid of them in a 1 week because we don't like how they come across. And the one that come for 1 week, we want to force them to stay a lifetime. Therein lies problems.
Now, let me throw in a little counsel as well. The only way to truly understand or overstand people is to first overstand self.
Key.
You know what I mean?
Very
It is
key.
key. You cannot know others until you know yourself. Because then you will know how to operate in the grand scheme of things.
And we don't really mean I refer to the know your size.
No, we're not talking about your clothes size.
No,
We're talking about who you are. Find you and you can talk.
Because
to
a lot of
others.
us walking around cannot really honestly tell who we are.
Your
And
sight,
that is a reality.
like a day that is bright.
Yes, sir.
In the same breath, let me say this to you while we are here talking to the one King who is linked to the bartender. Look out for corner shop. Just like how we are telling you, say,
Yeah,
look out for
right,
the Life
that's
of
all.
King.
Yeah,
Life of King is returning. Life of King is forwarding tonight on the Xpressionz JA YouTube channel, and we have the man in live and living color right here speaking
right,
to
yes,
us.
sir. Right, of course.
So we just spoke to him about his daughter, Grace Connolly. Now this is the touchy part of it. King, so we start at 9 o'clock, is the Life of King. It's the premiere of Life of King. At 9 o'clock is the premiere of Life of King. And this will be on a weekly basis.
I think it's Sundays and Wednesdays. It's bi-weekly.
Oh, so it's premiering tonight
It's
at 9 o'clock.
but
But
normally it will be at
originally it
6.
will be at 6. On Sundays it will be at 6 o'clock. We're premiering tonight at 9 o'clock, people. But our original time slot will be at 6 o'clock on a Sunday and
7:30 on a
7:30
Wednesday.
on a Wednesday. So you'll be getting Life of King twice a week, on a Wednesday and on a Sunday. On a Wednesday it's 7:30. On a Sunday it's at 6 o'clock. You get what I said?
So
So
let's tune in and hear what God.
just
Yeah,
tune in,
that.
people.
Yeah.
Remember, we've been giving you standard content from 2020, seeing right through the pandemic, and you guys have been there with us. And we
And we
thank you for
don't
being
aim
here.
to stop anytime soon.
You have turned us into a full production company, so you will be getting whole heap of full production. And we are talking about classic, edutaining productions.
And one more time, Villa, like I said before, this is Sundays. After this Sunday, belong to
Belong to
Xpressionz
Xpressionz
JA. Be
Yeah.
a local content.
Watch it.
We are slapping the whole thing.
Now, King made a move recently,
Yeah.
and that move was to solidify King as a legitimate businessman. You were approached by Spain, who's another brother we have a whole heap of respect for, who in the game, who turned himself into a businessman and came to you with a proposal. What was the thought process when he first approached you with this business venture
Well,
and encouraging you to go into a more legitimate side of things?
well, there was two sides to it because while the minute things started out, it was like the common people will call it answered prayer because it was an avenue that King have been looking for. Because, like I said before, we were in the game a certain way, but we were acquiring what was necessary to stabilize ourselves, family life, and security, so we can change the situation. So it was in the crux of time. This can come to I and I when I look for opportunities, legal businesses to invest in. Because you can't keep doing the same thing all the time. I like the youngsters say, one day you're going to have to step away and let it with them. But I'm still going to have to eat. Yeah? So they have to solidify. Plus, I can't live a certain way that will bring disrepute to my daughter when she's on the rise. If them come and say, yeah, your father used to, used to, land of the bridge, but you know, when actively things are going on, investigation, you're on the eyes of the law, that can't be right for somebody who's aspiring to be a public servant. So it would be an injustice and a disservice to my child if I should have continued like that. And that's the one reason why Marcus still above ground.
All right,
Yeah,
we
that's
want to big up Darby.
Yeah,
Bless
Darby.
up for that contribution. Big up
Blessings,
yourself. Enough
blessings
love,
and
enough
manners.
respect.
Yeah,
People,
right,
thank you
that's
so
all.
much. Who we are today is solely because of
Because
you,
of all of you.
our subscribers, our
And we
viewers.
appreciate everyone who take them
Thank
time
you
out on
so
a Sunday
much.
to listen to us, to invite us in your bedrooms, in your living rooms, in your homes, your private spaces.
Yeah, man.
You know, we really
And
appreciate it.
people, thank you for being patient with us as well
Yes,
as
yes.
we solidify this membership thing that we're doing.
And
All of the perks that we say we'll be giving to you, they're coming to you by next week. You'll be having all of your perks that we told you about, the dance classes, the behind the scenes. You'll be having them for the different tiers that we have in the membership. So,
and,
just
and
stay
if
with
I
us,
may,
people.
Arvin, don't forget, you know, the perks develop, them get more attractive
Yeah,
as
man. Like people.
the production company settles
Yeah, man.
the Stephen Payne as the first lady to call.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
So people,
So let's grow with the people.
we're growing.
Yeah.
Remember, you started us out as some people I use a cell phone and I shoot some things, and we are now a production company to the point where we can be here now telling you that we have a new production coming out called Life of King that premieres tonight at 9, and that Corner Shop will be back as well. So we really want to
And
thank you.
further on in the news, you might even get,
Yeah, man. the things that you saw before that you fell in love with,
We're gonna bring them back
we are
bigger
bringing
and
back to
better
you.
than before.
See,
Plus more.
plus more.
Because
So
we are a full-fledged production company, like the professor said. And
no
right
joking.
now, our focus is local content for positive edutainment of our people right across the diaspora.
Watch
No
your
care
style
where you're there.
again. Dimples, hey Dimples, you see you.
Yeah, Dimples, mad
got
respect.
50. Dimples,
Ah.
big up yourself. Dimples, and you know, so Dimples is one of the persons who is Xpressionz JA, I would say senior fan.
Senior
Can
fan,
we
a
use
long
that kind
time.
of category?
Yes,
A
yes,
senior
senior
fan.
fan because she
See,
did it from day
from
one.
day one.
Yeah.
Dimples used to be on my IG live when sometimes I'm me and she and
won.
2 other people
Alright.
on it. Sometimes I'm me and she alone, and we are
Yeah.
raising like 100 people up on the live.
Sure,
So Dimples, you continue to support the thing. Love you, big up yourself.
Much
From
respect,
the
Dimples.
whole entire Xpressionz JA family, people. Thank you so much for being here. And for the person who is asking if Bartender is coming on tonight, we don't miss a beat.
We not miss
Remember,
a
so we used to
beat.
do it once a week. And only say we want it every day. And without delay, we don't play it. We drop it every day. See?
Yeah.
So make sure.
Yeah,
And
because
just
you
stay
know,
tuned.
we're not new to this, we're true to this.
Ah,
Yeah.
see? No, King man,
Yes, I.
something happened that we know so the audience that wonder and ask. How is King going to address or deal with this situation? After finding out that the business that you are now entering in with Spain involves a minister that initially, based on what we saw, you did not have a problem with. But when you found out that possibly this is the man that tried after your daughter's life, what kind of mindset is King in now, having to continue? Because we all saw that your daughter said to you, you have always been a chess player. You have to continue playing chess. And you can't act out of emotion. What kind of thought process King went through to have to continue this business venture?
Well, to tell you the truth, when my daughter said what she said, it was one of them cases where, as a parent, you wish the people never pay so much damn attention
Attention.
to what you did I say. You understand? Yes, for real, because for real, you know what? You know all the right things you're saying, but I know that you don't want to hear right now. You understand?
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, we are looking at it right now, and I swear, it's a hard pill for swallow. But now, if I'm still looking at the reality, so it's my daughter have a point, and I am going to play the game her way. Finno,
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 which is another catchphrase of
yeah,
King. Finno. Because things can change
anytime,
anytime.
anytime. Because guess what? It's not Marcus. You don't understand it. You don't understand. This boy a short pay man and a late pay man, and I go and keep man underrate man like man a dumpy back. Only if I find out say the boy try out for my daughter. And then when me find a nice little cat, me say the man the dollar visit the sugar.
All right. So now that is a perfect segue. That is the perfect segue because based on what we saw, is that that was one of the day or one of the evenings that Marcus did get a never page.
Yeah.
And in comes, as they would say in the 90s, in comes
Income.
Carly.
The guardian angel.
In comes Carly, the dancehall queen. Or should I say,
King.
King, Queen. Now, what was the chemistry? What was the frequency between, because Carleen approached King based on a vibe where she said King look like him in her.
You see Carlene.
Wagwan.
Carlene used what we call woman's intuition.
Yeah.
She have her ears plugged to the streets because guess what? You don't be involved with politics or be around politicians without getting at least a peripheral knowledge and view of the grime of society. So Carly know what girl. She know what time it is, and that's why I like her. She's not a stupid woman. She's a thinking woman. You understand? Yeah. However, the care where for some unknown reason, because I never even start out like that. King, it just you know, I try him game and I make sure same game still up to par as a old boy. But guess what?
Yeah.
This woman struck a nerve. This is a kind of woman that a lot of men shoulda, coulda, woulda did have in them life.
Ah,
The whole mindset, the whole independence, you know. Tell me something, I'm not tired of that. And don't get it twisted. Me not support the man where not me and you know. You know, for girl, no man things, you know. Because she use nice things, you know, and she want to look nice, you know. But good God, man, you don't want a girl to go to her bed with once and wake up with beg you. No, I am.
real talk.
Real talk. So it's the whole, even though I would want to pour out resources on her, and she total flat refusal. I said, no, climb this ladder.
Yeah. Because she
It's
wants to be.
something to be applauded.
George,
Women like that, hey, sweetie.
make sure
Yo.
you stay
How did you know I was
hydrated.
calling
Speak about the queen, and the queen just turn up.
You
She
see,
she bring water for your king.
Empress. She makes sure I'm hydrated. You see? Because
Yeah.
you know, we have a lot of water in food. But you know what? Let it come on now.
Number one.
Xpressionz JA YouTube channel.
Every
Get to
time.
say from your day
Right,
where you
that's
so you know
over
say
there.
be a
Be a
niceness.
niceness.
Niceness can
And
done.
vibes.
We
You
are
hear that?
speaking to the one king.
Long live the king.
Any other king,
Burger.
your sight like a day that is bright or a kite in full flight.
Flight. Yes,
Which is right.
Which is right.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
this relationship with Carly has obviously brought some amount of shine, some amount of daylight in King's life because it seemed to us that that side of King was basically something that he intentionally shut down to focus on his daughter's development, the business at hand, and quite recently his new venture as a legitimate businessman.
You leave out one. The hurt of losing his daughters.
Mother.
Somebody shut down that part of my life. But guess what, man? You see, in life, there's no man that is complete without a good woman.
Oh,
Me never say a woman,
oh,
because woman diamond does no disrespect to
Oh.
you ladies, but not everybody is compatible for everybody or anybody. So, all time people say, who have them take a bush? We find Carly, we look for you.
you're here? Oh,
Oh.
oh. So, as it stands now, we are in the now.
In the know.
Marcus seemed to be a very provoking man. Marcus turned up at Carlene's home and you come see Marcus. What going in a king head in that moment?
Right? To tell you the truth, him just do one more thing for poke that full flame, for just take it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For just fix him up, one and proper and send him home. You know what I mean? However, something in the back of my head keep telling me there are worse things than death. All right, you know. No one Marcus have me a thing. Some of them want him dead, me want him live as so.
Yeah,
Right,
the king
yes.
said that the king say no. What is the future for King and Cardi?
Yeah.
People,
Yeah.
as a matter of
Yeah.
fact, before you answer the question, then But want the people them in the comment section.
Tell me what the thing should
My
have gone.
loyal,
All my
loyal
loyal King fans.
fans.
Tell me what the thing should have gone.
The loyal King fan them. See?
Yeah.
Enough thanks to Offshore Seafood. And who has said this? Richie, you're
Yeah.
there. Big up yourself, Richie, your sight. Like a day that is bright. Offshore has been very good to us. Offshore bring some stamp and go, may I tell you them.
Yeah,
But
them
and
slap
a special drink and a seafood
They
platter
stamp
we
them
just
and
did
they
for
let
while.
them gone.
Them bad. See? But people, just a reminder, we are at 103 Constant Spring Road, Offshore Seafood Lounge.
Yeah. Right now,
Beautiful.
Consumer Plaza. This
Rooftop.
is the upstage Consumer
Yes,
Plaza.
you
So if,
can't
the number,
miss.
if we even get the number wrong, you can't get Consumer Plaza wrong.
Right.
Upstairs.
Just look for Consumer Plaza.
Yeah.
Hold on there. King, what we ask you about yourself? Oh, that look like ring, so.
Nah,
Like some
man.
ring, may I say.
Nah, man. I want somebody that eat popcorn.
So what I say?
So what I say?
Who are pay fee?
I want to be in the cake.
Tie the knot. No, sir.
All right, because of the decor, I can't them.
Yeah.
I
Cake
can't
and confetti and some whole heap of something. Sure. Cheryl Martin has sent on some ring too.
So all we need now are the talks, Mr. Talks, and beautiful brides.
No, sir.
Yeah, and the caterers.
Somebody
Come
said,
on, talk to it.
where somebody said, somebody buy the cake? No. It's a good look like you're reading a good book, you know.
Yeah, right, yes, sir.
So once again, we're throwing this out there to everybody, see?
Yeah.
Once you're in Kingston,
Can come from the live. Then
Consumer Plaza, Offshore,
experience the ambience.
I'm telling you something.
Experience the cuisine.
Yes, man. Then look here. If you don't look around here,
The service.
Look at this.
Don't forget that.
Isn't this just beautiful?
It is awesome.
The setting,
Awesome.
excellent. See, and a place where you can just chill and hold a
And
vibe.
nice little getaway.
Yeah, man. And earlier, the first lady, when she was interviewing Princess, told you about Bembe Thursday. Now, Bembe Thursday is somewhere where Xpressionz build them name as a dance group. And we're talking about from 2007, 2008. We were Bembe King and Queens. You know what I mean? So Bembe is now back, and Bembe is going to be right here at Offshore Seafood Lounge and Restaurant. And it's every Thursday. It's the new
Thursday.
Bembe. It's the new Bembe. It's called Bembe on the Roof. More Shoppy and 5. Yeah, man, we'll get to Shoppy and 5.
Yeah, man, we'll get to
100%.
Shoppy and 5.
So, every Thursday is Bembe Thursdays. It's free for now. Last week they had Triple X in the house. Last Thursday they had Triple X in the house, and it was a good look. It's a good way to kick off.
Yeah.
So, people, every Thursday, if you want somewhere to just chill out,
Chill.
listen to nice music, and
listen
go back to some of the early days.
Keep the bartender busy.
Yeah.
You don't
See,
know. Full job.
I want to forward come ask for the face of Offshore. Princess is the face of Offshore. So when I come up,
Yeah.
Princess is always there with a nice, beautiful smile, and the service is excellent. See? So make sure, say, Offshore is one of the stop that once in a day.
Yeah.
In the Constant Spring
Make it a
area.
part of the routine.
Just make it
if you're in the corporate.
That is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nice to get away for lunch. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? I like a business dinner. We like a small group. Yeah.
So,
Do
I'm going
it.
to ask my people them some questions now. Come on, see one thing there. What YouTube channel are you on now? Type it. I'm going to want to see if people get all the spelling right. What YouTube channel are you presently watching? Type it. Let me see. Somebody has a royal wedding in a brother.
But they're not king and queen, man.
A royal with them and a normal thing, you know.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
See the Xpressionz JA and them are cap it up. Cap it up. See? You are on Xpressionz JA YouTube channel, and it's the Sunday Live. Who are we speaking with?
Sure, everybody still know my biography. So they can't tell me nothing.
Who are we speaking with? And it's only one.
Only one.
It's
There's no
only
other one.
one. One King. And the best viewers and subscribers in the business are the ones who are tuned in to Xpressionz JA, because it is always about content that not only educates but it entertains as well.
Yes.
So it's all about
a fusion of
entertainment.
education in an entertaining format.
And this is us reminding you that all of this is possible. We are sitting here today because of you, because 2 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, you gave us the indication that what we're doing is the right thing, and if we just continue. So we are here because of you. So big up on yourself to a round of applause for our viewers and subscribers who are here with us.
Right, that's
Every Sunday. And now they're here with us every day. Because them call and we say, all right, you know what bartender every day? And that in the say, sit here
every day.
Every day is bartender. See?
And time spread it.
Yeah, man.
And time spread it.
So we want to big up the team, we want to big up the legal team, we want to big up the management team, we want to big up the technical team, the production team, we want to big up everybody.
The whole
If you never
Xpressionz
see,
team.
you want to see the whole heap of people, them, one house of people,
Sure.
enough people.
One only for people.
It's right. So, people, this is an interview with the one King on Xpressionz JA YouTube channel. A part of the one and only King that is a part of the bartender, the man with the magic laugh. You hear? Without fear, without care. And that's right there. People, of course, bartender is on. We're not asking bartender forward tonight. Bartender forward tonight.
This is a teaser.
Plus, remember, we have persons who have been telling us recently that we have stopped them from going to work early. We have them, and we have to employ them when them people and fire them because religiously 7 and 7:15 a.m. there is bartender, and then 7 p.m. there is bartender again. You're getting your 3 uploads a day every day, and then guess what? Life of King are running to come take a piece of the pie, and then Corner Shop are running take a piece of the pie. So you may say no lie, I wanna cry, I wanna shy. Princess shy, but we just tell Princess say she can't shy. She just broke her out. You know what I mean? You see? Yeah, man. Offshore, and that's how we there. You know what I mean?
Right, that's
Who we are
check
talking
it
to?
out, people.
The one King.
Long live the King.
9 o'clock tonight, the premiere of One King. And after that, it is Wednesdays 7:30 and it is Sundays 6 o'clock. And we still have the bartender. Don't believe so we are giving one show and a tip for anything.
No,
We're just adding.
Add more to it.
So we are add to it.
Add more to it.
Local program, very important. So
when you go for Xpressionz, you don't have to change the channel. You just have to just go on. You don't have
to change that.
Just go on and educate.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's what it is about. See?
Right.
So, King, based on what me see now, mere people are saying royal wedding. Mere people are saying ring. People are listen.
Here I go on, people. Last send a notice. Doggy James. And tell himself to vacate a big quarter and an employer. So, now the Empress can go out with that thing. What to say? Right, that's so.
Believe me, people are like, say them donate the cake. It look like somebody are buy all the ring.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. All right, so people, hear me say. Only can't remember you wanted bartender every day.
And we're now giving it to you every day.
You have to compromise with us.
No, a serious thing though.
Yeah.
For 2 years, we do this just because we love it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Right now, the equipment I get wear and tear. We need new equipment and all these things. And everything, we have to think about the mood, don't people?
Yeah, man.
So, with that little segment that we have been on, and the only way to make some moolah so we can continue
to do it for you.
to do it for you.
So we're asking for the continued
So
support.
let's work with it.
We're asking to adjust. And remember, people, it is not it is not new to the channel. It's what we've been doing. We started out with 5-minute skits. We
Yeah.
started out with 2.5-minute skits. We started out with 7-minute skits. So that is what we're now. We're just back to that format because what I mean. We have to live.
And
And
let's
we are
go
not-
by the new catchphrase.
Yeah.
The first way to use it, teething pains.
Yes.
Through the baby in the
And
toilet,
people-
through them sick because them a teeth. No,
We walk over yourself.
we
And
walk
joke.
over yourself.
And we do that for you because we don't say every day, so we're giving it to you every day. For the persons who are not subscribed, maybe you'll be seeing it and it look a little choppy and you can't understand it. But if you go into the Bartender 2023 playlist, everything is in order. We have not changed anything. We still shoot a full episode, which is 45 minutes to
So
an
you
hour.
can save them up and watch them on the
Right.
service. Everywhere.
All we do is chop up a 45-minute or a 1 hour episode into 5-minute scenes and present them to you so you can have them every day. You know what I mean? It's not rocket science. We just answer your call because you say, yo, we can't, but I forgot to sit down and wait till next week Sunday for sit again. So we say, all right, since I don't say every day,
Yeah.
3 times a day,
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
You can't ask for no more than that.
No.
See? So
Yeah.
we are here to make sure that you stay entertained and stay locked into Xpressionz JA YouTube channel, which is the channel of all channels. You see
Right,
it?
that's
And we
right.
are now here with one king. So
Long live the king.
we are wrapping up this segment so you can get a chance to go and enjoy what will be here tonight, which is the premiere of Life of Kyng, and also the scene for the night, which is the Bartender, which is a continuation of whatever you saw this morning.
Yes.
And we are here. And in the same breath, people we have to big up with nice, sexy hosts
Yeah.
who
Yeah. Right.
who've
that's
been
right.
doing it for the weeks. And like me said, me just running now for to say.
First
You know what I
lady
mean?
of the boss.
But the first lady. I can ask a question. Anybody know the first lady number? Yeah. Anybody have a link?
Only no game. No game.
No, you
the
must-
lady the one who harass
Okay.
them.
Our
People
number,
don't listen to the rumor.
Just put her.
No listen to
Some-
cheat card
anybody will
and,
know.
and pickpocket.
King
man.
just call up. Anybody will know
Him
her
a
number.
cheat card man and pickpocket people. Don't listen to him.
Just put her number right there. Somebody give me a link now. You know what I mean? May I pass and fast. Just put her number right
Just
there.
go and pass
That's
fast,
it.
man. Only-
Put her number. Me know say she have a TV boyfriend, which is Aaron. But when me I say in a real life, just set her number right there. So, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do a thing. Keep it rocking and sing. You see it?
Right.
So-
that's right.
People, once again, as we wrap up, Kyng,
Done, man, that's fast.
it's been years, brother.
Years.
As a matter of fact, we can say it's been decades.
Decades.
It's been decades
Yeah.
of
One
this
day we're
kind
gonna
of
tell you now.
friendship.
When me and him became roots, when we became Root Samuels and the Vagrants,
Look
in
here.
Trinidad.
People, there is going to be an interview with the professor and Kyng that tells you a real life story.
I want some
Because
serious thing what we got through.
This started in 1992.
Yeah,
This friendship started from 1992.
Yeah, man.
See it?
Yeah,
So
man.
it's a number of years,
Yeah.
and here we are. So when people are talking about real friends and true friendship,
Yeah.
see it right here. So
Yeah, man.
one King,
That's right.
long
live the
live
king.
the King. This is Xpressionz JA YouTube channel. Can I get my yes,
Yeah,
Hi,
she's
good night.
right
I'm
here.
back.
my
She are back.
lovely?
First lady.
Well, I am the co-host. She is the host. We're just running tonight. For, you know what I mean? Where's Princess?
So, so tell me something. Can we call me?
No, me never.
Don't say my co-host. Yo, yeah, my people, man, get up, you know, cause style me, all that
No,
stuff.
that's
Yo, me not
people. Let me see some fire sign for the King, please. The one King. We say long live the King. And we are and this King, but we are pretty up the live again. We are pretty up live. So bust some fire sign for me, please.
Hi.
Yeah.
By saying hi, Bubbles. This is not Bubbles. This is Shelly tonight. I tell you guys, remember, once I'm here, I want to see me in my pretty clothes. I'm a nice and I talk to him that kind of way. This is Shelly. But once you see me going into the serious mode, I want to know the face.
All right, one
That
more
is the Bubbles.
one more screenshot for them. Screenshot people. Oh, that takes so long.
Hey, me not have the eye now, what you? If I open my eye, no man. And people,
Yeah.
listen. Remember, we always say that members have special perks. Remember, I'm telling you earlier, we go through the teething process and the baby peeing them and the little gripeness.
Yeah, man, no run leave
Take
you,
on the
man. Don't
time.
run leave you. Stay with it. Because
Take
we are
on the
doing it.
time. Take on the time with we and just continue to grow with it. So,
We're ready to go.
Tally,
say?
Tally, leave me alone.
But Tally say,
Tally says Shelly Orville like you. If you give me a number, Tally. No, no thank you. No thank you.
Tally, me you got talk here.
No Tally. No thanks.
Tally, me I give me number and you just, you know what I mean? WhatsApp. Shut it up. Set it up. Yeah.
What you
Tally.
mean then you say you don't want Shelly talk to you? You like Bubbles for no. I cannot give no. Alright, you see? When the day come and my turn, when me interview, I'm gonna see the real date. Me coming, I'm a vest that day.
Oh.
So it's a different kind of behavior than that day.
All right. So I want to see who has been following because we're closing out now. But what airs at 9 o'clock tonight? More see it on the screen. What will be airing at 9 o'clock tonight? Let me see how fast. Let me see the first person who put it up. Life with Kyng. It's really Life of Kyng. Yeah, Life of Kyng. Right.
Yeah, we have me up for Tally.
And which other day will Life of Kyng be aired? Because I want to see my people my follow
Yeah,
up.
man, long live the king, life
Yeah.
of Kyng. Me like that something. I want to in tune.
Tell me the next day that it will be. The next day and time. Wednesday. What time? What time on Wednesday? Come
I
follow
like
the
it.
thing.
I like it. Them a listen. Them a
Wednesday.
listen.
Wednesday at what time? It's the Wednesday, but at what time?
Tally.
7:30 p.m.
Sorry,
Good.
Professor.
Yes.
Tally say you must tell me what she have me up for.
Me?
I thought she said.
Oh. Tally said you did not respond to her birth. Tally said she was singing happy birthday to you. I sent it to you, but you never respond to her.
What you
never
sent to
tell her.
me?
Tally singing you happy birthday.
And I said to you, tell Tally thank you. You
No.
never get the message. You
So
never
may I get blamed for that
no,
now?
but you never deliver the message.
Tally, I told her. I
Tally,
sent it to her as well.
Tally.
She did for reach out to you. Tell her thanks now.
Tally,
In front
thank
of
you. Tell
the
you.
millions and millions of people watching. Tell her thanks
Tally,
now.
my darling, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And for all of you who had sent me birthday wishes and I did not respond, my apologies. I'm responding now. I thank you guys so much.
So-
Loads of love and respect. Thank you.
Tally, you see, not before the time. You get the thank you in front of hundreds of people.
Guys, here
You
one.
get it?
When I go around the thing, I'm gonna tell you again as it drop right now my head space. April 29th, Bartender what? How much anniversary? And
Oh.
remember, members get special VIP. I saw you come, my boss lady,
Special VIP.
special VIP for members. And you have to show proof that you're a member. You can't just come and say you're a member. You have to show. Oh, we're gonna have the list. Us.
VIP list
Right.
for members.
See
You can't
there?
get it no better than that.
April 29th,
Because
Bartender
voting-
anniversary.
Oh.
It's not a normal thing.
So
We're
people,
gonna run up and down in a transport center like a crazy.
you know what I'm gonna do right now? Because we are close off right now.
House that they get a cocktail, special cocktail,
No, you them nice something here.
Special cocktail
and a special
for members.
So members only get.
Me I go check if me a member. Cause me nah mean no, yeah. Me no- The truth is me a member if me a member. See, people, we are close off that way. Yeah. See,
No, we're not closed off yet. We're gonna sit down and talk to them. They come out.
we talk to them.
Yes.
Eh,
So
this is
again,
the time for that.
we have only time.
Yeah, but all right. So here we know. This is something that everybody go and get. That When you run over to members only, that is where you're gonna get
by
all the time.
February 28th.
Mhm.
If you're a member, you automatically get VIP treatment on April 29th,
VIP access.
which is cocktail.
So people,
Professor, what them get? Cocktails.
and
And
hors d'oeuvres.
cocktails.
Sure.
Cocktails.
Eh?
Cocktail.
So why you stressing the cocktails?
What are you supposed to say it with me? Cocktails.
No, you said. You didn't say it already. Why are we stressing? Why are we stressing? People, I am going to show you what members only I get. Only now I get a little piece of now, and the only time I can get it is when I become a member. Cause we get dance class. May I give you a cappella dance class right now? Where are my two dancers? Where is Sparta and Spice? I want to see them right now in a view. So we have Sparta and Spice. And we are giving you a cappella dance class. Shelly,
Yeah, yes.
remove your anatomy.
Did he just do
And you're
that?
gonna eat that. You're gonna come join the dance class and wait.
Did he
People,
just say remove my anatomy?
the two new members of Dance Xpressionz, which is Sparta Xpressionz, Spice Xpressionz. See? So over members only, we give dance classes.
And look
See?
out, it is coming
And look
either
out
tonight or
for
tomorrow.
these dance classes. So look here, watch us start with Sparta. You have a dance move that you saw. What you call a dance move? The move is called Move On, a cappella dance.
Them have
class.
it now, them
So-
dance class.
The man can dance.
Yeah.
Class. So watch this now. It is called Move On. So we count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. That's all. Move on. Move on. Move on. That's all. Move on. Move on. So in my thing when you turn with it, you know. Let me see Sparta turn it down. That's all. Move on. Move on. Turn with it. Turn with it. That's all. Turn with it. Turn with it. Turn with it. Hey, all right. So me want to show you one of mine. That's me. We go some. With your hand. And then we touch it.
I can do that. You
It
hear?
is called Why You Do It. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. And why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it? Listen. Why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it? Change that. Listen. Why you do it? Why you do it? Why you do it?
Wait, Professor. Wait, Professor, wait now.
What?
Somebody, Denisha say, hey, Tonian, man, Reds, come see you. I'll beat you up right now. You know, I'm no, it's not Tonian tonight, it's Spice.
She's Spice tonight. And if Reds come up here, he's going to have a problem. Remember, say whisper there. Tell him try not do that.
Somebody say, what you tell Reds? Remember, you know where. You know want to mix up though? Want to very mix up. It's Spice dancing, not Tonian.
So people, again, we're telling you
Who
that
say me can do it?
do what?
Just say somebody say me can do it. Aisha Robinson, how to become a member? All right, I'm going to say this one more time. I'm going to say it all the time when we're on the live still. You're going to go into any one of the videos and you're going to click on the description. There is a link in the description. You can follow that link. It will give you all of the instructions. All right. However, let me say if you're not overseas and you are in Jamaica, you need to download a VPN. Download Norton VPN and follow all the instructions from that. You have to sign up. You have to pay for it. All right. And you can pay for a number of devices. Yeah. So if you watch your TV, if you have your tablet, you have your phone, and if somebody else wants to be on it, so it has up to five devices, right? That the VPN can. It has up to five devices that it can work on. Okay, so again, just if you're in Jamaica, you need to download the VPN. If you're not in Jamaica, then just look for the join button and click on it and follow the instructions from there. 1, 2, 3, easy 1, 2, 3,
And that's it. That is it.
Hey, Um, excuse me, bossy. Charger. It just came up. Low
Set.
battery. Charger. People don't know we're loving, and we do appreciate all of you. And we say thank you for becoming members. We say thank you for following Xpressionz JA. Wombat.
And people, once again, we
My
want to
professor got
thank,
one couple of dance class here.
we want to thank our the people who hosted tonight. Offshore Seafood Lounge and Restaurant.
Nothing. Look here, them care want seafood. The best seller, which is a seafood boil. Let me tell you something.
Thing there.
I don't eat crab. I eat out the
Offshore
potato.
people,
Me eat out the corn. Me eat out the shrimp. Look here, as me tell you now, one particular lady and her family is here because we're here. So she leave her. Yes, right there. So she left her house. She came right over because she said she saw the live and she saw that we were here. So she came right over. Holy pa thanks and holy pa love. And some people love we, you know. And some people love we.
ready up. Some people,
Yeah. Good now.
we're good.
And Professor Acapella food. We're doing one twist up and something. And I'm going to do some fire sign here after we do the twist up and something. Picture. See there, watch fire sign. Watch fire sign.
So,
What fire sign? Some of them so they don't have a sit on a dance class session.
so people, look out for the dance class sessions coming. We have 2 sessions coming with Sparta himself. Where Sparta has shown us some new moves, the new school moves.
And that particular move that they did since night, move on, is in it.
And break them down so everybody can understand them. So listen, people. The perks them loud. The perks them turn up.
And as I said,
remember the
people,
behind the scenes as well.
Yeah.
Still, I send them over to you guys. All right.
remember we say it's a process, so we take our time and move and go on and change with all of these things. So to bear with me and take on the time with me because it only gets better. Yeah, only gets better. We know we love them, and we know only love we. And we
for everybody who did it from day one
Big up.
till now, big up on yourself.
Yeah.
Dimples, you know, we always have to send a special big up to you.
Yeah.
You are one of the day one person who showed the whole thing.
Richie, I like that something there. Right there.
Watch
So.
the halls.
In the new series. I like that something there now. I like that something
Richie,
there. You're
you're
onto
just-
something.
Richie. Yep. And that's what happened now.
Yeah. Beauty Danje, don't worry. I'm
Right
on
on.
it.
Pat Hall, big up yourself.
Guys, again, let me just say big up to
What spice
all
laugh?
the people, all the persons that work assiduously behind the scenes. BAM team, big up yourself. Tamara, big up yourself. Test for Edwards, big up yourself.
BAM team are one house of people.
Listen.
One big old production company.
We just want to say big up to all the persons who have worked with us assiduously over the years. Thank you so much for being a part of us. Thank you so much for loving us. Yeah.
Yeah, well, people, watch me. Tonight, I've never done a karaoke. So me, I'll carry my own key and see if we can, you know what I mean?
Look here, rain
Sing
stop
to
fall
song
and
and-
the moon a shine.
No, me, I'll bring back some rain.
We never ask
We'll
you
bring
to
back
bring
the
back
rain.
no rain, sir. No
People,
matter carry your own key.
It was my absolute pleasure to be the co-host tonight.
Tracy
and
wait.
speak to
Tracy Ann is asking a question, Professor.
What's the question?
Are you guys dating?
Well, I would like to, but you play hard to get. People, I'm out. Closing out will be the lovely, the beautiful Shelly Xpressionz. aka Bubbles, aka the first lady. Enough respect, love. I always say this: live in love and love will follow. In and sin and hate you must wallow. Educate yourself and don't remain shallow. Always
Express
express
yourself.
yourself.
And we out.